There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And it's Otto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitz. First quarter of an hour gone. And now the breakaway. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Otto looking to hit the byline here. Otto gets flagged offside. No goals as yet. Zé Roberto. Mbappe. Vieira. And he's well positioned here. Now, and Gullit! Oh, taken with style! Otto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Gattuso touches it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Vitz. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Now it's Gullit. Gullit Going face to face with his great rival. De Roberto. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is Bale. Chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Rice. And it's Messi. It's Camavinga. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Out of play for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Saka sends it crossfield. Now it's Hullet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Bale, played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Rafinha.
Such good technique.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Galatasaray have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. Messi. Galatasaray do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vieira. Hullet is herring after that one. And it's Roberto. Aimed beyond the defence. Hullet. Bale. And it's made its way to... He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Galatasaray just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Knocks it into space. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Now he's had a shot. Oh, the ball's... That's another chance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Vieira! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gattuso. Mbappe. He has... And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. He's got full. Quality ball. Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. He can run onto that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Roberto. Otto. And this is Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good ball out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. Spread out to the left. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Defending was strong and firm. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Paz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. Great vision. Mbappe! Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A heavy challenge. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Great ball, and he's in here. That's that, the end. Galatasaray are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserved.